TSA frisking. This one kind of fits. A euphemism used to make airport patrons forget they are being fondled by a security guard. Said to be used to check people for hidden weapons, but we all know what they are really wanting to grab.
Mm-hmm.
Flotation devices. I think I've Joff, I think I've just been molested. Craig, what? Why? Joff, I just got a TSA frisking. Craig, oh. That's a good example.
Yeah. That is a good example.
OTDL, OTDL, the stories never stale. From TikTok twist to awkward tryst, they always set their sail. OTDL, OTDL, come laugh until you cry. With Tom and Dan, the pirate clan will toast until we're dry. Oh, tripped on stairs and fought with chairs. They've spilled their morning brew. They've sung in keys that broke the seas. Oh, what a motley crew. With every laugh they chart a path through storms of jest and cheer. Come join the tide, sit by their side, the podcast here to steer.
Hi, I'm Tom.
He's Tom.
And that's Dan. And this is Tom Dan Live. Airport Adventures.
Oh boy.
AA. And I don't know if I would rather have Alcoholics Anonymous trips than what I've had to deal with at the airport.
You have fun times at the airport.
I do.
You really do.
I do have fun times at the airport. And yeah. So we're gonna share some of those today. Should we kick it off with
Tom's troubles in the airport?
Tom's troubles. Should we start off with terminal issues and working our way to the flight?
Sure.
Like a progressive?
Yeah.
So, you know,
Start
first
with TSA.
starts with the TSA, or does it start with the
That could work too.
so getting a ticket, getting your boarding pass? So, yeah. So we're at the airport, tiny airport in Fresno, California, and me and my friend are walking through, and we travel a lot, so we don't really do like fancy get-ups. And I'm literally wearing just a polo shirt. It's not even a coach. It doesn't even have the little lion. Like, it's not even cool. And we're sitting there walking. We're mid-conversation when all of a sudden we hear this nice shirt. And we both stop. And we look at our shirt. And we look at each other. And then we both look and turn and looking behind us. And there's this lady standing in the line waiting to get her boarding pass. And she looks at me and just smiles. I'm talking to you. And my buddy looks at me and goes, she's talking to you. And I'm just like, what is happening right now? And so we just walked on our way over to the terminal gate. But
This is not an uncommon occurrence for you, though.
no, like as
really
we
not.
as we said, you know, weird things just conveniently keep migrating towards me.
Gravity.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid that word. I think you caught that. So then you lead to your TSA fun, where we make it to, you know, put all your stuff and all your belongings in the tray. You got to go stand in a little thing. Well, a little background. I have metal throughout my whole body, and my right leg is 80% skin graft, and I wear a compression sock. And at the top of the compression sock, which is a thigh high, has a row of silicone dots. Yeah, it's like my own garter. But it's a row of silicone dots. That's what helps hold it in place.
Got that one sexy
Got
leg.
that one sexy leg, you know. And every time without fail, because there's creams and like it sets off the moisture part in the alarm. Like not the metal,
No.
but the silicone dots. So they want to give me a pat down every time.
Well, it's always in the one, too, where they make you do like this,
Yep.
and then they get
Yep.
a full
You gotta
x-ray of your nude body.
Yep.
And then they all stare at it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then they're like, what is this?
Particularly you.
What is this ring around this guy's leg? Must be harboring something, you know, drugs. I don't know. But they got to do the pat down, and then they'll feel it, and they'll be like, "What is that?" I'm like, it's a compression sock. It's silicone dots. I always just try to tell them. Nobody ever listens.
You should tell them how they accidentally pat too high sometimes.
Well, there you heard it first on Tom Dan Live.
Yeah, it's a surprise that the TSA molests
Sometimes when they grapple up to find out, they find a little bit more than they wanted to find out. And I also find out that they
Your
wanted
gender.
to find out. Yeah, I find out my gender. Yeah. And oddly enough, I have still been asked into the private room, enough so that we joke about it every time because we never know when it's going to happen.
You got to prove you're a boy.
And I'm about due for another trip to the private screening room because it's been at least 3 years. So I've been screened 3 or 4 times. And I think the best was the guy.
Often.
The guy was like, okay, I'm going to need you to, drop trow. And I was like, okay. So I dropped trow, I'm standing there, and he's like looking at the sock. And I'm like, now, you guys know what a compression sock is. It's form-fitting. You can't hide anything in said compression sock. And I'm standing there like, he's looking right at the leg, and he goes, yeah, I think I need you to pull it down. I'm like,
pull it out, champ.
I'm like, this guy just wants to see my leg. So I was like, okay. And you've seen it. It's not a pretty sight. It looks like Freddy Krueger from like here down. And so I just pulled the compression sock all the way down and just let him see the whole thing. He goes, yep, you can pull that back up. I was like, you sure? You didn't want to inspect it anymore?
Want to touch it?
Want to make sure there's nothing hidden in there?
The leg. Talk about the leg.
Yeah, the leg. The second leg.
Just wink at him, yeah?
Yeah.
I know what you want to touch.
Is this what we're really after? Is that what this is about? So, yeah.
Dirty TSA.
Dirty TSA. Shame on you, TSA.
Undercover perverts over there.
Yep. And
Molesting people.
it happens. I mean, they do it when I'm wearing shorts.
Poor Tom.
We went to Sacramento last week, and we were wearing shorts, and still had to pat it down and see. It's just...
They see you, and they're like, I'm going to pat you down.
I got to see what the silicone dot ring is.
Yeah, we're gonna touch this guy.
So
I want to touch him.
no.
I swear that's what it is.
No means
They just
no.
want to touch you, man.
No means no.
It does. We established that.
We've established that.
I still want to touch you, though.
We haven't established that.
You need like a set of rules on like a business card.
On a
you
business
can hand
card?
them.
Yeah.
These are the rules.
Don't touch my no-no square.
I know you want to touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me there. That's my no-no square. So you would think that that'd be the worst that could happen on a plane trip. But no. No.
Airports are strange places.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll tell. There's a term called an airplane pillow, and I didn't know what the term was at the time, and so I'm on a red-eye flight, and you didn't have to go on this one.
Luckily,
So it was just me, and we get stuck on the tarmac. It's like 11:30 at night, and they come over their intercom radio, and they're like, "We're gonna be here for a while. So get comfortable. Sorry, we apologize for any inconvenience." I'm like, it's already a late flight.
red eye.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is back before you could have phones on the airplane and everything, like movies. There was none of that. I had an MP3 player. So I just plugged in my AirPods MP3 player and started listening to music and went to sleep. Should be safe, right? Go to sleep on an airplane?
Oh yeah, safest place on earth, right?
Half a flight.
You just made it
Like,
through TSA. Sure, it's safe.
There's 30 to 50 people on the airplane. Right? What could go wrong? What would you do if you wake up from your slumber on an airplane and there is another person sleeping on your lap?
I'd probably smack it. What are you doing?
It's the opposite sex, so it's a female. We're not going to hit a female.
Scream? I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't know what to do either.
What are you doing?
I woke up. It was probably
What's the
like,
proper etiquette for that? Really, is what you're getting at. with this.
I
don't think they're. I mean, in this weird situation like that, what is the proper etiquette?
I want to know how often this happens.
It probably happens more than you think. I mean, it happened to you. Granted, it's never happened to me.
Yeah.
But 99% of the stuff that happens to you never happens to me either.
Yeah, one of these days. One of these days. Yeah, no, I wake up, it's probably like 12:30.
Did you sleep good?
I had like a little, no. And I wake up and literally, this girl, it wasn't like an accident. Because you know the middle, like she had the window and I had the aisle. She lifted up the center pieces.
No, you got cozy.
Yeah, to lay over and then rest her head on my lap. And I'm just like,
It's kind of a compliment.
yeah, maybe I felt comfortable, like a big brother.
Yeah.
Like,
She's like, I can lay on this guy.
yeah, he won't mind.
He's legally handicapped.
I just have
I can just lay on
sure,
him.
invade my bubble, invade my space. I have no bubble.
You don't have a bubble.
Yeah,
We've established this.
Yeah, and she helped establish it.
Yeah. She's one of many.
But yeah, I literally wake up to this girl's head on my leg. And I'm just like, do I pat it? Do I pat her shoulder? Do I nudge her? Or do I just sit still and let her sleep? Like, I'm like, I probably sat there for a good 30 seconds, which felt like an eternity.
This was on the tarmac.
On the tarmac still. And I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm like, do I fake it and just go back to sleep? Act like nothing happened? Kind of want to just wish I was
fake it?
still asleep.
I mean, what do? You fake your sleep? She
I'm
wakes
just-
up and you're just like instantly faking it? Like,
Yeah.
What if she saw you faking it? That's weirder, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do?
Yeah, no, I don't know what you do. I just,
Excuse me, miss.
yeah,
I don't know who you are.
yeah. So
Get off my lap.
I gently reach over and I'm like, do I just poke her shoulder? Do I give her a gentle nudge? Like, what's the proper protocol? I mean,
I don't know.
and here's the problem. I am trying to figure out the proper protocol.
Like, what do you do?
But I'm doing that for somebody who's laying on my lap. Like, they invaded my space without proper protocol. Why am I suddenly nurturing and pandering to their needs?
Because you're too nice.
Yeah.
You really are. Like,
So
that's the problem here.
I touched her shoulder and like her hair fell over and I'm like, oh, please don't wake up and think that I just played with your hair.
I'm smelling it. You smell nice.
I should have made it creepy for her. That would have been the funny thing to do.
Or you just like, I like watching you sleep.
Yeah. So I pat her on the shoulder and she literally wakes up.
You're like an angel.
She wakes up and she just rolls over a little bit to see me. Doesn't say sorry. Just leans back up. Smiles once. That's it. Not a word.
I don't think it's her first rodeo.
I guess not, but I'm just like,
I mean, she knew what she was doing.
she knew what
lifted the arm up.
She lifted the arms up.
She's like, we're going to sleep.
We're going to sleep. Yeah.
You and me, bud, we're going to sleep.
And I'm just
Well,
like,
if you were already asleep,
she waited for
couldn't
me to
ask-
fall asleep.
She couldn't ask you.
Yeah.
I mean, she was being polite. She was letting you sleep.
was she being polite? She waited till I fell asleep,
She was letting you sleep.
stole my leg,
kinda nice,
and
though.
used it as a pillow.
So it was your bad leg, right?
Well, it was before my accident.
Oh, it was before the accident.
So
Oh,
it
okay.
was a good leg.
Oh, so this was a long
This,
time
yeah,
ago.
yeah. This was when we were trying to get the RGO count. So I was flying up there.
Okay.
I wasn't even supposed to be on that flight. That's why it was a red eye.
Yeah, you were in like Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fell asleep in the taxi. Don't fall asleep in a taxi either. They dropped for an hour. It was like a $150 cab ride. And I had no idea where I was going. So I'm like, here you go.
Here's a free tip of the day right there.
Yeah, that's a free tip of the day. Pre-tip of the day.
That one I don't think you have to tell most people.
No.
Just
They
you.
just should know better.
Really.
Well, I mean, it was like, by then it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. That was a rough trip. So, and then you fast forward to, last week. You and I are on a plane.
Aren't you friends with that lady on Facebook now?
No. Don't know her name. Never met her again.
Exchange numbers.
She was a single serving flight friend. So, yeah. And then,
Some weird stuff happen on planes,
yeah.
airports,
Yeah.
traveling.
And so this was what, last week? Last week. We got back from Sacramento?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
2 weeks ago. So we're on a flight and we're catching the last flight home, I think. And that's why it was another half plane.
It was an evening flight. It wasn't quite red eye.
Right.
That would have been like last flight.
Yeah, that
but
was
yeah,
like-
it was
yeah.
the latest one in the day that we could do coming back from Sacramento.
Yeah. And, you know, I'm starting to think that I don't want to be on a plane anytime when it's just half full. You know, you think that that's the better part, but I think that's when things go south.
You prefer
for me.
crowds?
Yeah.
You feel safety in
I
crowds?
feel safety in numbers. Safety in numbers, people. So Dan and I are sitting there on the plane, and the row in front of us, there's nobody there. 3 rows behind us, there's nobody there. On the side,
We're over the wings, too.
yeah, we're over the wings.
And behind us is the emergency row,
yeah.
so it's the extra space that
Yeah.
everybody always wants. No one's there either.
And no one's there. And I got the window, and you got the aisle.
Yeah.
The stewardess hung out.
Hang out? The steward was hanging out
Yeah,
behind
the
us. but
stewardess
there
was
no one
hanging out
there.
like when no one was there over in the emergency row.
Yeah,
But there's like 4 or
space
5
there.
rows on the other side.
Yeah.
And we knew this because as we were on the flight, we watched that guy try to sit down, and the flight nurse, the stewardess walks up to him and goes, "Sir, you can't sit there. You need to go to your assigned seat." And we looked at each other and we looked around, and it's like, this plane is empty. What does it matter?
Yeah, it's a half full flight.
And he
Literally
so
half
he
full
got
flight.
sent to the back of the plane where his seat was.
Yeah.
And we're flying, and I'd look over because like I kicked the bottom of the chair and it lifted. I was like, oh shoot, did I just kick somebody? So I did the peek around the corner just to make sure there's nobody in the chair in front of me. So mid-flight, I know 100% there's nobody in front of me.
Nobody there? Yeah.
No one there.
Yeah, yeah.
And mid-flight, we're watching our movies, and I get a little waft. Oh, did someone just rip ass on the airplane? And I was like, yeah, I think somebody did. I'm like, oh, it's muffled. And I'm looking around, and I'm like, yeah, maybe just went through the vents. And nothing. So I'm like, okay. And then we're half hour later, closer to the landing, and I got a big whiff. And I was like, oh, what? Oh. And my first reaction, now remember, there's nobody around us. There's only Dan 2 seats over to the right. And I look forward again.
Well, you're stuck against the window.
I'm stuck against the window.
I'm on the aisle seat.
You know, yeah. And I lean forward, and I'm like, huh, that's bad. And I do one of these, and I look behind, and I'm like, there's no one there. And by now, as I'm rounding back, I look over at you, and you're looking at me like you knew why I was looking around.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like,
for sure.
And I'm all, did you just?
I was like, yeah.
You're like,
that was me.
Sorry. And then you look at me and go, did you just look around? I was like, yeah, because I didn't think it would be you.
I know. It's still funny because I can still see you looking. You know nobody's around us.
There's no one around.
It's not you. It's obviously me.
I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt so badly that I was willing to search for anyone else to blame. I'm like, it's the stewardess in the next seat over. I know it. And she wasn't even there. There's nobody around.
Yeah.
And we couldn't stop laughing. I mean, we were so
man.
audible that other people were like turning and looking at us. Like
Air biscuit.
Air biscuit.
You got to taste my air biscuit. There, bud.
That was a very stale air biscuit.
Yeah, it was a definitely quiet plane, and you and I were the only ones laughing.
Yeah.
It obviously was me. There's no one around us for like at least 5 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone is around us.
And I'm just like, what could
And
you?
she questioned it. You were like, was that you?
Was that you?
I was like, yeah, man. Sorry.
See, I'm too nice even to you. And you're like, I had to
It
go.
was obviously.
And I was like, you
it was
could have jumped
obvious.
over to the aisle next to us.
This is hilarious because it
You
was
could have gone to the
obviously
bathroom.
me.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm like, why didn't you just scoot over an aisle? Although the fasten seatbelt fasten seatbelts wasn't on.
Well, it was my assigned seat. You saw what the stewardess did to the guy next to us. He was in the wrong seat, and she kicked him out, man.
Yeah.
Can't be doing that stuff.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if you scooted to another seat, let an air biscuit out, and she came up to approach you to let you know that you need to go back to your seat? Because you know she's going to stop midway and be like,
She would have been.
stay.
She probably. It was.
Yeah.
It was palatable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always fun in an airport, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good time.
From terminal to landing.
Just traveling in general is an adventure, but airports seem to be extra special kind of places. They just weird stuff happens, and then on top of that, your gravity for problems and people.
Yeah.
Weird people
Weird people, weird situations.
like to sleep on your lap.
Yep. Or when I was coming back from Alaska, the girl who wanted to see the photo of the bear,
Oh yeah.
and then she's like, "Hey, can you send me a picture of the bear?" And I was like, "Sure." Because I mean, what do you say? No.
Exchange phone numbers with a perfect stranger.
Yeah,
It's just normal for you though.
Yeah.
It's just normal for you.
But it shouldn't be.
It's normal for you.
It does
really
happen.
is.
Yeah.
And now you guys are friends on Facebook.
No.
It seems to be the MO for every stranger that you meet. Correction.
Not
You don't
friends on
really
Facebook.
have strangers that meet you though. You really don't.
Yeah. No, they're strangers.
You've never met a stranger.
I
That's
don't
the most
remember-
truest thing I can say about
Don't
you.
remember their name. They're a stranger.
You're friends with her on Facebook though, so you know her name.
I'm not. We're not friends on Facebook. Don't get any ideas.
He'll friend you. Just ask.
No.
He can't say no.
Yeah, I can.
This is
There's
you.
plenty.
Find
there's
him on
plenty-
Facebook.
This is a Facebook publishing.
Nah, I just want you to have 1 million stranger followers.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah. No. Like and follow on this.
Yeah, that's always a good idea.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So, $1 million question. What's the tip of the day here?
Now Tom's tip of the day.
I mean,
Don't-
we gave a couple tips already.
Don't fly.
Don't fly. Yeah, but you have to fly.
You have to fly sometimes.
So,
So, if you're gonna fall asleep,
don't fall asleep on a plane.
if you're gonna fall asleep on a plane, put the seat down. That your folding
You
table.
mean the tray?
Yeah, the folding tray. Yeah, just put your folding tray down.
Yeah, but then you're
No, because then they end up laying on your shoulder, and I've had that too.
well, you're vulnerable too when you put the tray up. Then you put the tray up, and then she puts the arm up, and then she goes to sleep.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't really.
Yeah, I've been a shoulder pillow.
Just don't fall
for-
asleep on a plane.
Don't fall
I think
asleep.
is really what
It
the moral of the
happens,
story of
though.
that one. That one is.
We counted this once. I think it's happened 3 times, where I've woke up with a random stranger
Someone else sleeps on you.
borrowing my
I'm
shoulder
telling you,
as a
man,
pillow.
You're. Yeah, people just like sleeping on you. It's weird.
It is weird.
It's just normal for you, but weird for everybody else. I think.
It's weird for me. It's not normal. It just happens a lot.
It's normal for you.
Yeah, it's
A little
it's a
bit.
normal occurrence. That doesn't make it normal.
For you. It's normal for you.
So
So that's the tip of the day. Don't fall asleep on a plane.
don't fall asleep on a plane.
Just in general, don't fall asleep. You know what I mean?
Be courteous
Strange
to
things happen to
TSA.
you.
Be courteous to TSA because they're going to do whatever they want, no matter what, anyways. So
Be nice to your molester.
just let them get it over with as fast as possible.
Let your molester do whatever they want.
No, no.
That's his tip. I didn't come up with it. Yeah. No, there's nothing you can do. Unfortunately, you're just an unwilling victim to these things, and it just keeps happening
Yeah,
over and over.
yeah. Try not to fall asleep on a plane.
Yeah, don't do it.
You can lower the tray for some protection.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't
Buy a whole row. Buy all 3 aisles.
you have the means.
Well, yeah, if you have all the means,
buy a whole row.
or just start flying first class.
I guess. I don't
What are the
know.
odds that happens in first class?
I've never flown first class.
Me
I don't
neither.
know. First class. I don't know.
So, thanks for joining us with our airport shenanigans and our airport adventures.
Oh, there's going to be more to come too.
There is more to
Probably
come.
going to be a lot more of these type of episodes.
Yep,
Just
we'll have
days
round
ahead.
2.
Again,
And
give a shrug, let
round 3,
awkward
round 4
moments
probably.
thrive.
Probably.
With TikTok Tom and Dan
See you
aboard,
guys.
it's Tom, Dan, Love.